Hello, I'm Zamigom. I am from Baku, Azerbaijan. Now I'm in Italy, Venice, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Uh, I came here to study.
So can you tell us, please, which university did you get in?
I am already enrolled in the university called Ca' Foscari University, that's located in Venice, Italy. I This university is one of the most prestigious university. I didn't only just choose the university just because it's located in Venice. I also chose it because of its ranking and uh, the kind of educations that they give to students in all sectors, not just only in economics or management.
Mhm. So what program are you studying?
Right now, I am studying a program called Economics and Management. Before coming to university, before coming to Venice, Italy, I did a lot of research, not only about this universities in Venice. Uh, I did research about all the universities all from in the Europe, but the specifically Ca' Foscari University had my attention, not just because it's located in Venice, but also it had really good rankings and the way they teach students in all sectors and internationally. Also, not to forget that I am already I enrolled to foundation year uh, just because Italian and European studies require 12-year education. So I chose to study foundation year in Ca' Foscari, Italy. Uh, I and choosing something like that gave me an opportunity to be a part of Italian culture and experience the Italian culture from the inside and from the main source, Venice, Italy.
Why did you choose Italy?
I chose Italy because of its rich cultural heritage, and as we all know, Venice is in the UNESCO's heritage. I did really enjoy, and I always dreamed of being in this such vibrant and exciting place. And I chose this place because of its cultural heritage. But not only that, Italy has a really good well educational system. Uh, that's the main reasons why I chose Italy.
How did you find out about Apply Italy?
Well, before coming in here, I started searching and asking my friends which agency could be the best and safest one to consult with. And most of my friends who are already enrolled in the universities in Italy told me the best one is Apply Italy agency. Not just because they have high rate of uh, enrollment in Italian universities, but also they are official representative. So I felt safe with consulting with Apply Italy.
How did Apply Italy help you?
Well, it's a quite long story. To start with, I contacted the agency telling I want to study in Apply Italy. Before applying, I already had some certificates, IELTS and SAT scores. IELTS score of 7.0, but that demand is not this high. You can still apply to Italian universities with 6 and 6.5 IELTS rate. Not also that, but I also had SAT. With these certificates and transcript, I applied with apply. I applied to Apply Italy, and we did consult a lot. They helped me with this journey. They chose the university for me. They helped me to choose the university. They told me how it's going to happen, and I felt very safe with consulting with them because they were sharing every step with me, and they helped me to choose the university, but not only the university, but they also helped me to choose the accommodation as I'm in living right now. So the journey was really safe and really easy with Apply Italy. Uh, After a time, when I sent the right documentations and the right documents to Apply Italy, they helped me. They did most of the things for me, and at the end of like several weeks, I got my application message that I got accepted to Kavaskar University. It was really one of the best days of my life. I got really excited, and thankfully after that they helped me to find accommodation, the housing. It was really easy and well-going journey. I'm really grateful for this to apply Italy.
So can you tell us how did your life change after coming to Italy?
Well, there were quite changes. It's in both meanings. There were good parts and the bad parts. First of all, my hometown and this Italy have really different cultures. First of all, the culture, I had a culture shock. It can be in most of the meanings. We can say food culture, and it was quite hard to get in touch with Italian people because of the language barrier. So it just ignited some motivation in me. So I started learning Italian. I started traveling more in European cities. I try to find out more about European culture, and I'm trying my best to embrace this culture. Then I started studying way more because I want to get in touch with this, as I said, in culture. With the, I started studying more. I started traveling more. I never had this kind of a habit in my hometown, but now I started traveling to various places in Europe. I'm trying to embrace with the European culture, and I want to get to know more about European culture, not only Italian culture, but also German, some French culture. I'm really interested in those. I want to learn more and maybe uh, to feel all those adventures by heart and by like this close. And as I said, I had a lot of change when I arrived in here.
So we are really interested in about your future plans and the place of your future studies.
Well, as I mentioned before, I'm studying foundation year right now. For my bachelor's degree for the next year, I'm planning to stay in Italy, but for the specifically for university, I'm planning to study in one of the oldest universities in the world, and more specifically, the oldest university in Italy, University of Bologna. Not just because it's old, but also because it offers a really unique kind of education system, and I'm really interested in experiencing it. And there are a lot of applies from all other countries to this specific university, and I'm planning. At least I'm hoping to get into that university one day.
Mm.
And the specific file track and programs that I'm really interested in is business law, because as I said, my main track is business, and law is one of the most prestigious, and they offer really unique education in this track. So I'm planning and I'm hoping to get into that track in future.
And what advice would you give to students who are just starting their journey to apply to Italian universities?
Well, the main suggestions that I would give to them is to start their journeys, to start their documentation processes as soon as possible, because some documentations take a lot of time. So it would be better for them to start early. Next suggestion I would suggest to them is to find the best counseling agency, and as I said, my suggestion is apply Italy agency, because they're one of the most safest and the best easygoing agencies. I would really recommend them. Third, they have to choose their path, track, and university as soon as possible, and they should like it, because if you study in a university that you don't like or in a place that you will not enjoy, it wouldn't be beneficial and efficient. For example, my friends and of course me, we all love Venice, and it helps us a lot to study in Venice. the beautiful views are motivating us to study more. Just not only this, but also our tracks are the tracks of us, and we are in love with this. So hopefully, in all of the viewers also will like their journeys, and I hope they will find their paths as soon as possible. I wish everyone who wants to study in Italy good luck. I hope they will overcome all the difficulties and join us in this beautiful country or beautiful city. Whatever they choose, I am really happy for their ideas, and I'm really happy to see them in here in future.